Hello, good evening, good evening, good evening. Welcome to day 6 of the Detox Challenge. I hope you guys are enjoying the process of each day and learning a lot, getting a lot of value from it. Hope you're sharing it with other family members and friends that need to see it and that may also, help them feel better, because that's what I really want, is to make you guys help relieve your pain in different ways. And I really believe that detoxing can help in several different ways. We talked about detox within the body, like detoxing foods that we digest, and what's happening in the body when we don't detox and stuff, and superfoods that are good for the body. So today I'd like to talk about, detox from unhealthy relationships. And I don't just mean like, boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife. I mean friends, family, whatever it is. Just removing yourself from like that negativity of people that you may be surrounding yourself with. Okay, so you may need to, you may find the need to release toxic relationships in order to heal your pain. And I'll be, open with you guys and let you know, like, in a sense that really happened to me. Like, I found that once I changed my environment a little bit and the people that I was surrounding myself with, I found that I was getting sick less, like less trips to the hospital, and it just all around started feeling better about myself, and you know, yeah. So it's good to take a change and really just you know do what's best for you and your health, is what I'm gonna say. So I have a lot of notes here. I'm just gonna like go line for line, and so let's go ahead and cover this. I have a plate of food next to me here that I had just finished making. I'm gonna show you guys after, but it smells really, 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 really good. I couldn't help myself. I had to have a small bowl before doing this video because the aroma, I wish you guys could smell it. The aroma is just like really good. I'm really surprised. This meal thing that they gave me with this detox thing, the recipes are like super, super good. I'm so impressed. Like, wow. And it's stuff that I wouldn't normally eat. Like, I don't like cabbage. I don't like, what else is in there? Um, what are those, like sweet peppers and stuff, and even some of the lentils and black beans that I've had over the days. Like, some of those things is just stuff I would not choose off of the shelf in the grocery store, but I'm telling you, it tastes good. It really does. So yeah, my mouth is watering just thinking of it. Um, Let me get through here. So now, some people are friends or family, that you may have relationships with, or bad blood, or bad energy between you guys. Whatever it is, you need to like let go of the insecurities or resentment. It is between you. You can either like talk it out, try and communicate it out, or just like let go of that relationship in your life. Like, you don't need it. You'll do a lot better without that person in your life. So just one of the two options, just that's all you really have. So by releasing those thoughts and feelings, you'll find that your pain levels diminish. So any, like I said, insecurities that you have, like, just let it go, and you'll feel better. it could just be a small misunderstanding even that you guys need to talk about. So, be mature enough to do that. So think about the people that you surround yourself with, and do you commonly find yourself defensive or upset or criticized when you're with a particular person or group of people? Even like I said, I wouldn't necessarily find myself being criticized or that. Uh, you know, maybe sometimes, but um, yeah, when you it's like going to that family dinner that you don't want to because somebody's gonna be there, and you just wish that somebody or cousin or relative or whoever was not gonna be there. That's the kind of thing it is. So try and like remove yourself from that negative energy. Um, so uh, once you do remove yourself from these toxic people in your life that have negative energy around you, you'll find that, or sorry, what you should do is surround yourself with like more positive, uplifting, joyful people. You'll certainly feel a lot more better and relief in your body, that sort of thing. So like I said, for me, I definitely was a lot better, less trips to the hospital and stuff. And the thing about it is, when I was in the hospital, like, not like those people were there to come and visit me and stuff like that, but yet I still kept going in that circle. So I don't know why, but I just did. But you live and you learn. So after you remove yourself from harmful substances, whether you're smoking or just eating poorly and stuff, once you remove these toxins out of your body, and these toxic relationships as well from your life, think about what you want to replace it with. You have to, once you move yourself out, you don't just want to be alone. Although being by yourself is not a bad thing either, but you want to, like I said, replace it with more joyful and uplifting people. So it may not just be people, whatever your toxic thing is, whether it's a substance or people or whatever it is, what are you going to replace it with? Okay, think about that. What are you going to replace it with? So take some time to relax, whether it's a couple of days or a couple of weeks. Just that alone could make a big difference in your life. I know when I take time for myself and I think of what I want, I reflect on what I want my life to be like, and especially when I go on vacation, so I think about, these are the things that I think about, like, where do I want to go? What are my plans when I get back? How do I want my life to be? What direction am I going in? Like, those are just questions that I ask myself, and I come back and make a plan and take action. So even when you go on vacation, you find that your pain tends to like disappear. You're just enjoying yourself. All that weight's lifted off your shoulder, and it's only when you return home that you slip into like old habits, and that your pain levels tend to increase and things like come back. So maybe it's time that you take a vacation and think about these things. Don't delay on your healing, by like worrying about how you're going to make it happen, or like finances or anything like that. Don't worry about that. Just it's just important that you make time for yourself, basically, and that you enjoy, you make it a regular part of your life, basically. I when I went on vacation, I promised myself that I would go annually. I'd go like every year and just, make sure that I make time for myself. Now, it's easier said than done. It's been a few years since I've had a vacation, but, I want to get back to that. That's my plan. That's my goal, to get back to that I always have time for myself and stuff. And you should do the same thing as well. So don't delay on that, okay? Um, yeah, so it's also important that you take part of your life, not just something that you do while you're on vacation. So yeah, even when you come back from vacation, like try and do things that you like, do things that you enjoy, whether you have a hobby, whether you like reading, or if you're a person that likes writing, like poems or whatever. Um, if you like painting, you see, I don't have a painting here, but in some of my other videos, you see my paintings in my room, that I do. And if you're having a hard time thinking of what you like to do, what like makes you happy, then those are just signs that you've lost yourself, basically, and what's important to you, and things that you enjoy, things that make you happy. So try and get back in touch with that. Um, Try and get back in touch with what makes you feel good, what makes you. You understand what I'm saying? What makes you. What special talents you have. Maybe you have a special talent that you haven't done in a while, that um, you know just things that make you feel better, make you feel good about yourself. And when you're doing these things, like, you're not really like stressing out. That means you have less pain and stuff like that. So um, take a moment to think about that. And yeah, just let me turn the page here. So I wrote something here, just gonna I wrote that, and just, it's really for you. So you're special, okay? You're unique, and your needs are unlike anyone else's on this planet, okay? So you always need to take time to honor yourself individually, and treat yourself like that. Treat yourself as much. Treat yourself with your special time. Like, it shouldn't necessarily be a treat, but make time for yourself to enjoy the things that you do enjoy. So schedule time for these activities that you like, and they shouldn't just be something that you do occasionally or on vacation, but instead make it part of your routine. Schedule time in the calendars, whether it's on the weekend or during the week, in the evening when you come home from work, whatever it is. Whatever makes you feel better, whatever you do to honor yourself. These are the things that you should do more often, and just make yourself feel good. I personally like I've been going to the gym. I actually, I'm not a gym person, I'm not a fitness person, but I really come to just enjoy that time alone by myself. I walk honey. I enjoy going, well, not in this cold weather, but I do enjoy like just going for walks, and just thinking, like, what do I want for myself, what I want for my children, what I want for my life. These sort of things, what makes me happy, and I try and do them. I really try and do the things that make me happy, instead of always, pleasing other people, and going out of my way for other people. I don't mind, like, helping, but sometimes you're always helping other people and you're not really um, doing stuff that you like to do, especially if you're in a relationship. But each partner should really still take time for one another so that they don't get lost in each other. So that's my words for today, my words of wisdom. So let me show you what I cooked. It is so good. It is a vegetable curry kind of thing. Let's see here. Yeah. It's so good. It's a vegetable curry. There is, what's in there? Squash. Oh, where's the thing here? Okay, so it's, yeah, vegetable curry. There is red cabbage, butternut squash, a little bit of coconut milk, and what did I say? Those sweet peppers and stuff. So yeah, it's so good. It's so good. I wish I could share it with you guys. I made a big pot, hoping enough for today and tomorrow. But between my brother and I think it's gonna be done tonight for sure. Anyway, thank you for joining in for day 6. I look forward to talking to you for day 7, the last day of the detox challenge. Please be sure to share this with someone. Share with a friend. Please give me a like, and if you have any comments or any questions, I'll be glad to answer it for you in the comment section, or email me, whatever you feel best. And I really want to help you guys feel better. It's really important to me. I think that I've been through a lot and I've overcome a lot, and I can help share my experiences with you to help you feel better. Okay, so thank you for listening. I love you. I appreciate you, and we'll see you for day 7. Okay, thank you. Good night.